International Criminal Court (ICC) has called on world leaders, most especially leaders from its 125 member states and civil society organizations (CSOs), to unite against the President of the United States (US), Donald Trump, following the executive order signed on Thursday by the North American president with plans to impose sanctions on ICC officials over the court arrest warrant issued against Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his former defense minister, Yoav Gallant, for alleged war crimes in Gaza. This, ICC, in a press release issued a few minutes ago, said that President Donald Trump is trying to politicize the international court, harm it, and deny the court the freedom to continue to protest the rights of millions of victims of war crimes and atrocities across the globe. Donald Trump had on Thursday signed an executive order authorizing economic sanctions against the International Criminal Court, ICC. The president accused the ICC of illegitimate and baseless actions, investigations targeting the US and its ally Israel. The Hague had abused its power by issuing an arrest warrant for the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, according to a section of the executive order. The ICC president, Judge Tomoko Akane, on Friday condemned the U.S. executive order and vowed to continue providing justice and hope to millions of innocent victims of atrocities across the world. The UN Human Rights Office said it deeply regretted the U.S. sanctions against the ICC and called for a reversal of the decision. Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Saar on Friday praised Trump for imposing sanctions on the ICC, calling the court's actions against Israel immoral and illegitimate. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio will pay his first visit to the Middle East this month, the State Department said late Thursday. Rubio will attend the Munich Security Conference and then visit Israel, the UAE, Qatar and Saudi Arabia from February 13 through 18. The executive order grants the U.S. president broad powers to impose asset freezes and travel bans against ICC staff and their family members if the U.S. finds that they are involved in efforts to investigate or prosecute citizens of the U.S. and certain allies. The U.S. action against the ICC came in response to the court's decision in November to issue arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his former defense minister Yoav Gallant for alleged war crimes in Gaza. Excerpts of the statement of ICC President Judge Tomoko Akane following the issuance of the U.S. executive order seeking to impose sanctions on the International Criminal Court reads below.